Brooke. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Pop Culture Hour. This is a show I do every week at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. This is episode number 2. Last week we had an awesome kickoff show with King Stevo and and we had an awesome kickoff show with King Stevo and oh my god, why am I blanking on the other? Who was my other guest last week, guys? Who was here last week? King Stevo and Sin. That's who. So, guys, we had an awesome show last week with King Stevo and Sin, who were two incredible guests. They went over soccer and and um and baseball. And we have two incredible guests tonight. We have Brooke Falls and we have Jessica, and it's gonna be an amazing, amazing show. So guys, don't forget to favorite them, favorite me, hit that star in the circle above. I'm gonna try not to acknowledge the comments during my interview part of the segments, but during the Did You Know segment and the trivia segments, we are all gonna be participating together. So it's gonna be a fun show. I'm looking forward to uh, you guys seeing what the theme that both Brooke and Jessica have chosen for us, or chosen for us, and it's gonna be just an incredible show. And so, Pop Culture Hour is a show where every week people choose a theme um, from pop culture music. It could be an artist or a genre. Movies, it could be film, it could be a TV series, um, sports, it can be a sport, a video games, it can be just anything. And we go over, we ask questions and do a little mini interview with them. And then we do a segment called Did You Know? Which is where I ask facts or say facts about the subject, and we go over them. And at the end of the fact that I read, I say, "Did you know this?" And they're going to answer yes or no. And also, you guys can answer yes or no. So it's kind of like an educational learning experience about the themes. And then we go into a trivia topic, and trivia is going to be all around for the audience participation and the guests too. But I'm really excited, and I'm excited. And we have both of our guests here. We have Brooke Falls, we have Jessica, and it's and I'm so excited to get this show started. So, um, just again, reminder, I'm not going to acknowledge the gifts right away. I'll do that later at the end of the show, but I appreciate all the gifts being sent, and I appreciate all everyone who's coming in. I do see you guys, I do see the chat, but I'm gonna pay attention to the guests, and when we get to the part where the audience is involved, I will acknowledge you guys. But I'm gonna get our first guest into the box. It's gonna be Miss Brooke Falls. So if you wanna request the box,
Hey Kim, how are you?
hey Brooke, how are you?
Doing good, doing good. Good to be here.
Yes. So why don't you tell everybody a little bit about yourself and introduce yourself when they can catch you streaming?
Awesome. Yeah. So, hi guys. My name is Brooke Falls. I'm a singer from Philadelphia, and I have been streaming for a while now. I took a break, but I'm back, and I have my featured show Mondays at 3 p.m. called Behind the Music. I do that every Monday, so you can catch me live then. And then I also go live during the afternoon, usually sometimes the night throughout the week. And yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah. So now you, for your topic, you chose music, and under music, you chose an artist. Now, do you want to tell everybody what artist you chose?
Yes. I chose Remy Wolf because she's definitely the person that I found out of all the music, all the people that I listened to that like I finally, I guess it was back in quarantine, I found her, and I like had never really been like a super diehard fan of anyone's before until I found her music. So it was a very good discovery for me.
Yeah. So, have you ever seen Remy in concert?
Yes, I've seen her twice in concert.
That's cool. What was your favorite song of hers
My
that
favorite.
you saw her perform in concert?
So she did one of my favorite songs of hers is a song called Sauce. I believe it's one of her like n- first songs. It's I think I don't remember which order it came out. Maybe it was her fourth song that she released, and um that was one that she did live. Actually, it was her second song she did during her New York City concert. And then she also did a cover of a Janis Joplin song, um, another little piece of my heart, or take another little piece of my heart. She did a really good job on that cover as well. So those were two of my favorites.
Yeah. So now, what or who got you into becoming a fan of Remy Wolf?
So it was actually Spotify. They had this playlist. I believe it was called the Lorem playlist on Spotify, and the Lorem playlist has a bunch of I would say it's just under the realm of alternative indie pop that they usually promote on there. And she was on the playlist, and that's how I found her.
Nice. We gotta love platforms like Spotify and all those platforms because you always come across, like I know I myself will just have my music going forever, and then a song will come on. I'm like, okay, this wasn't a part of my playlist, but it's really good. What is this song? Who sings this song? It's
Yes.
like those are the moments when you really like find your new favorite songs or new favorite artist.
Yes, I totally understand. I feel that.
So now now you said your favorite song from Remy was Sauce Live, but what about your favorite song of hers recorded?
I would say my favorite song of hers so far recorded is a song called Woo that she came out with, and it was during her, I believe it was her first, no, sorry, her second EP. That's when she came out with that one.
Yeah,
I love that one. It's really good.
that's really cool. So now we're gonna get into our segment called Did You Know? Before we get into our segment called Did You Know? I just want to say, everybody, welcome to Pop Culture Hour. This is a show I do every Monday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. We currently have Brooke Falls in the box right now talking about her topic, which is Remy Wolf. So, um, everybody, please favorite her and go check her out on Mondays at 3 p.m. Eastern Time behind the music. And so we're gonna get into a segment called "Did You Know?" right now. It's themed towards Remy Wolf, and I'm gonna say facts about her. I don't know if you know these facts or if you don't know these facts, but we're gonna find out if
Okay.
we're gonna stump you
I'm excited.
and if anybody in the chat wants to say if they know this or not, they can play along. If you know this, put a 1 in the chat. If you don't know it, put a 2.
I'm gonna say that nobody knows her. It's really hard to find anybody that knows Remy Wolf. She's still a very small artist in like the grand scheme of things, but she did open up for Lorde this year, so that was pretty
Okay. Okay, so the first one I have is Remy Wolf was a contestant on American Idol season 13, only appearing in the first round of auditions.
Yes, I did know that. I've watched her audition video plenty of times. I was always wondering. I think she got through to Hollywood Week, but she wasn't seen after that. So I
Yeah.
wondered if like the producers maybe pulled her aside and asked her if she did original music or something, because I have a feeling that like pretty much soon after that she kind of became pretty well known on her own. So I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like American Idol is just like there for like the exposure.
Yeah,
So like even like if it's just like even if they don't make it far, like
they still get in
there
contact with the producers and
yeah,
all.
there's still people who make it very far despite not making it to the end.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
So the second one is Remy's music is described as soul, pop, funk, and bedroom pop.
Yeah, I would agree for sure. Yeah, I don't know if I don't even know what genre is. Like she's so many genres in one, so I definitely agree that it's like that whole combination.
Yeah. Now, do you know what bedroom pop is? Because I was just like, when I saw that on,
Pop.
I was like, is that like bedroom making music?
Yeah, I would say I think that's what the correct I guess definition, because I actually put my songs when I would submit my songs into playlists as well. I would put it under bedroom pop because bedroom pop is kind of like um in like a nicer terms it means kind of using all electronic music. Honestly, a lot of people with bedroom pop use a lot of samples. They don't really play a lot of it live, so it's all um kind of more of a, I guess, like a more softer tone, less instruments.
Yeah, that's cool. So now, number 3. At around the age of 8, she became interested in competitive skiing and represented the U.S. in alpine skiing at the Youth Olympic Games for 2 consecutive years.
I didn't know how many years. So you got me educated on that. I didn't know how long she did it for, but I did know she was into skiing, and it was like really funny when I found that. I've looked at her Wikipedia and stuff, and when I was doing like research on her, that was like one of the things I saw, and I was like, that's so random. She's a skier turned musician.
Yeah. So number 4, in June 2020, she was checked into rehab for alcohol issues. She claims to have been sober ever since and that in past instances, she frequently drank to the point of blacking out. And although she could easily function in daily life, she had started fighting with family, friends, and collaborators.
Yeah, I didn't know that. She posted something about her sobriety, which I think is really strong and brave because her stardom happened right when everything shut down. So she started getting like a lot of popularity all when she couldn't even go on tour and whatever. So she kind of just stayed at home and I guess started drinking. I don't know, but I did see that. But yes, it is really, really good. I'm really proud of her.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, number 5, Remy Wolf thinks parties are.
That is so great.
I was just like, when she said that, I was just like, and she's like, I find it more like you have like these little bursts of energy and like then you go back to the corner of 1 or 2 friends.
That's exactly me at parties too. I'm definitely not the life of it. I'm a shy person when it's too many people around. I'm like, oh, I'm back to my little corner. I want to be at home.
Yeah. All right. So this is the last one I have. It's 5 things Remy can't live without in LA is Courage Bagels, which is a bagel spot in LA, her Crocs, Honey Mama's chocolate bars, Sephora Outrageous Lip Plumper Gloss, and her Deep Funk and Divine Intervention hat.
Oh my gosh. So, okay, I really wouldn't have known them. Like, I really wouldn't have can wait. That's so crazy. I kind of knew Crocs. She has like a brand deal with Crocs now, so she's wearing Crocs all the time. She's just a walking advertisement for them now. But other than that, I would have not expected the bagels. I had never heard that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Oh, I'm so happy I learned some more things about her. Wow. You did so good with diving into it because I was kind of thinking, I was like, oh, Kim's just going to say, all the stuff I know already because I know so much about her, but you did really good.
I did my research.
You did so good.
I
Wow.
was like, I really have to do dive
Homework.
deep. Like,
It was actually homework for Kim. I know. I really wouldn't have. I the last two, I'm like, yeah. And that
yeah.
is really good. Good job, Kim.
Okay, so the next segment of this show is the trivia. So now everybody can play along in this part because it's a multiple choice. So it's gonna be A, B, C, or D answers. So everybody can play along and I'll say the answer, of course. So the first question is, what heritage is Remy's parents? Is it A, Scottish and Mexican, B, Sicilian and Russian Persian, C, Russian and Irish?
I know the answer. You may say it.
You can say
B.
B. Yeah, B is the correct answer. It's so Remy's father is Russian Persian, and her mother is Sicilian.
And it's funny because I didn't know that until like I looked it up probably a month ago because this whole time I really thought she was Latina. This whole time I thought this girl was Latina something. I didn't even know, but it was funny when I found that. I was like, "Oh my god, she's just Italian and Persian. That's really cool."
Yeah. So now you probably know this one, but everybody else, what song did Remy perform on American Idol? Was it A, Let's Get It On by Marvin Gaye, B, House of the Rising Sun by The Animals, or C, White Flag by Dido?
I don't even know, girl. You're stumping me on this one. I'm
You,
gonna say it's A.
you saw the audition video so many times.
I know. I don't even know what she was singing. I was so fixated on her just being on the show. Um, I don't think she sang House of the Rising Sun. If she did, I'd be like, damn, why am I blanking? What song did she sing?
Anybody in the chat have any guesses?
What were the choices again?
It was A, Let's Get It On by Marvin Gaye, B, House of the Rising Sun by The Animals, or C, White Flag by Dido.
Oh, it could be C. Oh my god. Kim, I don't know. Why do I want it to be A?
Because the answer is A.
Okay. Okay, good. I was really second guessing myself when you said that choice. I was like, that sounds like that. That sounds like it. I
And
remember.
it's funny because like I was like listening to her voice and I was like, okay, I have to go with like songs that are like in her range.
Yeah, because you got me with like, I was like, wait, yeah. The other one sounded like song like House of the Rising Sun could definitely be a song she would sing for sure.
So that's why I was just like, okay, I
Yeah.
have to choose songs that are in her
Got me
range.
with that. Wow. Oh my gosh, that was good.
It was. All right. So 3 is, what is Remy's sexuality? Is it A, straight, B, asexual, C, bisexual, or D, pansexual?
It is bisexual.
It is bisexual. You are correct.
LGBTQ stan.
Yes.
Love that.
Yes. So I think this is gonna be the last one. Yeah, this is gonna be the last one.
Okay, I'm ready.
So what is Remy's wolf's dog? Oh wait, no, there's two more.
Okay.
What is Remy Wolf's dog's name? Is it A. Coda, B. Judo, C. Phoenix?
It is B Juno.
Yeah, it is.
I love it. I follow her dog on Instagram. Of course I do, right?
And her dog is a French bulldog. For anybody who's wondering.
She really made her whole entire brand about her dog. It's really cute. Like her dog's all over the cover of her album and everything. It's beautiful.
And now this is the last one. Remy had a barbershop a cappella group with two of her best friends named A. Sweet, B. Citrus, C. Sour.
Wait, what are you talking about? Kim, I had never heard of this before. You must have. This is from an interview for sure, right?
I'm not saying.
You're getting me with this one. I had no idea she had a barbershop. Like, what? I don't even know. I know. I'm really like, Kim, I never knew this. You got me. I don't know. Look at Kim. She's so proud right now. Wow, I am blown away. Well, I'll just guess. Can you read me the choices again?
Yes, it is A. Sweet, B. Citrus, or C. Sour.
The names, the name of the group?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say sour.
Anybody have guesses in the comments? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope, it is not sour. It is actually B. Citrus.
Citrus. Wow, I had no idea that even happened. Oh my gosh. Where did you find that at?
It was in an article.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm not doing enough research apparently.
You're just like, I love Remy.
You just saw my face when you were reading off that question. I was like, is this gonna be like I thought like one of the answers was like that this actually didn't happen, like D, this actually wasn't a thing. Like I thought you were trying to get me, but I was like, I can't believe this is really a thing.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that is so awesome. I'm so happy you taught me so much more than I already knew.
Yeah.
That was so great.
Yeah. So thank you for coming on. Do you want to plug yourself one more time and tell everybody where they can find you and everything like that?
Yeah. So yeah, if you guys want to hit me with the favorites, never miss one of my regular live streams or my featured show at Mondays, 3 p.m. Eastern time. I also post about it on my Instagram, which is just at Brooke Falls. All my social media is the same. You can check out my songs on Spotify and Apple Music, anywhere you stream music. I have 3 music videos up on YouTube, and the 4th one should be coming on its way shortly. So that's all I got.
Yay!
Yay!
We can't wait for that.
Oh, awesome. Thank you again, Kim. Everybody go favorite Kim and support the show. She's amazing, and I'm really excited for this to be happening on Mondays at 10. I'm really excited for you, girl.
Yeah. Thank you.
Awesome. Well, I will talk to you guys later.
Bye. Alright guys, that was Brooke Falls. This is Pop Culture Hour. We do this every Monday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Brooke just did a theme of music. Her artist was Remy Wolf, and we just went over a lot of facts and we got to know about Brooke and her love for Remy Wolf, and I even got to stump Brooke a little bit. So now we just give me 1 second because my paper for Jessica just flew onto the floor in front of me, so I'm just gonna pick it up. We are back. The paper wanted to fly away, Jessica. And so now, before we get Jessica in the box, I just want to thank our top gifters. We have Brooke Falls at number 1, we have Jessica at number 2, and we have Robin at number 3. Thank you guys for all the gifts and the support. I appreciate you all. And we are going to bring Jessica up and we are going to dive into her topic theme. And I'm excited because this was also another fun one. I even learned some stuff myself on this. Here is Jessica.
Hi, Kim. How are
Hello.
Thank you
How's
for
your
having me. I was taking notes here. Brooke, that's a good one. Now I'm going to go look up Remy Wolf now. Now I'm curious. I'm like, who's Remy Wolf? So I like wrote it down. Now I'm going to like after the show go listen to her music. Brooke, I'm excited now. So excited. I'm going to go look her up now. So yeah. Hi, Kim. Thank you so much for having me.
Hello. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
You're welcome. So, for anybody who doesn't know who you are, why don't you introduce yourself and tell everybody who you are?
Hi, everyone. I am Jessica. I actually have, just like Brooke, I actually have a featured show as well every Sunday. It Takes a Village with Jess. I am officially been streaming for a year now. So, wow, that's crazy. I've been on here for a year. Where does the time go, huh, Kim? So, hello, everyone. Welcome. So yeah, so that's about it. So I stream every morning. I try to do a daily affirmation. So and that's a little from my background. So if you guys know me, I had a rough start. So medically. So but you guys helped me during my rough patch. So with that being said, I try to do a daily affirmation every morning. I ask you guys if you guys made your bed and do a daily affirmation. And then Mondays I kind of do a game night. Thursdays I do conversations with Jess. And then I have my featured shows on Sundays.
Nice. Nice. So now you chose, so you also chose music and
Oh,
you chose a great artist. So why don't you say who it is?
all right, y'all. So, like most of us, well, I would figure, right? Music for us is our love language. I don't know about you, but me and my soulmate Steph here, it's our love language. Music is everything. You can tell our feelings, everything. So when Miss Kim here said, "Jess, what's your genre?" I said, pop. Let's go. And who better than pop? I was like, pop culture, music, in sync. Let's go. I said, I want to make this fun. I want to go back to my childhood, y'all. So I said, I want to do some in sync. Let's go. Exactly. Let's go, Justin Timberlake. So I said, let's make this fun, Kim. I want to bring fun to this show. So I said, let's do some in sync. Let's bring some competition in here. So yeah,
Yeah.
in
So now, have you ever been to an NSYNC concert?
I have, and I went crazy. I went crazy, Kim. I went crazy. I did go to an instant crazy. I was such a fan. If you guys, oh my God, you guys don't understand. I am a Puerto Rican from the hood. We don't go to instant concerts. That was my 16th birthday. That was my birthday gift, y'all. So yes, that was my birthday gift.
Yeah. So now, um, um, what or who got you into becoming a fan of
Um,
NSYNC?
it's funny because that was something completely different from what I grew up with, right? So once again, I grew up in a Latin household. Um, Latin household, grew up in the project, so everything that I grew up with was rap and Spanish music. So when Instinct came out, I was like, "What is this?" And it was me and my best friend Jen at that time, and she's like, "Listen to these like boy band." I was like, "What is this?" The boy band that I grew up with wasn't that. It was like Boys to Men, stuff like that, but it was something completely different. And I was like, "Wow, I loved it." And I think it was Justin Timberlake's voice that one. So the club, I was like, "What?" Something was familiar. So, yeah, it was me and my best friend at that time, and forget it. And the song "Music of My Heart" was our theme for each other.
Oh, wow.
So it was something different. So
Yeah,
that's what got me to it.
yeah. So now, what is your favorite song from NSYNC if you had to choose one?
Kim, how dare you? How dare you ask me that? Oh my God. Y'all, don't go around. All right. Don't guys, I will lose my gangster credit. All right, Kim. I will lose my gangster credit for this, all right? All right. Uh, I think all right, music of my heart is definitely on top, right? Because it means something. I think this I promise you, or God must have spent a little more time. Kim, this is not funny. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. You know what? That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair, Kim. How about you? Do you have a favorite song of theirs?
Yeah,
Which one is it?
it's Here We Go.
I know you lying. That's the one.
No, that is. I remember that being like the first song on the album when I first got the NSYNC CD
So
that I
that's
had on repeat. It was the song that I had on repeat for days because it was just very catchy and it was just like very like upbeat. I was just like, yeah. I was just like very into it. But yeah.
I won't lie. I won't lie. I used to be in the shower, right? Again, once again, and they came up with that song. I was hanging with the fellas, saw you with your new boyfriend to make you jealous. I was like, okay, Instinct got a little gangster, y'all. So I was in the shower and I was like, okay, Justin, tell him what were you doing? You was hanging with the fellas. Tell him what you was doing, Justin. I think that was probably one of my favorites too. I don't know. They're all my favorites. You saw that, Nora? Yeah, yeah. That was it. That was it. But I don't know, Kim. They're all special. I think Steph told me, it's amazing how, I have lupus, right? So one thing that while I was getting prepared for this show, I was so excited for this show. It's amazing how music, right, guys, and I think Brooke and Kim can relate to this. It's amazing how music speaks to us, and I have really short term memory. So sometimes I don't remember things from yesterday. And I was listening to In Sync with Steph today, and I was like, how I can remember all the lyrics to the song from 20 years ago, but I can also remember some of the memories that were going on from those 20 years ago. And NSYNC reminds me of the good childhood that I had. So I think, so Kim, thank you for this. You know what I mean? Like, you don't understand what you did for me today. Like, you just brought back, you released, you made me remember some of those good memories that I thought that sometimes I forgot. So this was like a blessing in disguise. Like, music really is therapy for those that are sick that most people don't even, realize. So it was kind of fun getting prepared for the show today. So I just want to say thank you, because that was a fun little fact today. Like, we were singing and laughing, and I almost got emotional just thinking about that's our therapy for some people that can't remember. So yeah, so it just made me remember some things that I thought I forgot. So
Yeah,
it was a cool thing.
yeah. So
All right.
now we're gonna get into the segment of NSYNC. Did you know? Before we do, welcome everybody. This is Pop Culture Hour. We do the show every Monday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, and we currently have Jessica in the box. If you don't have her favorited, go favorite her. She's going for her top badge. She has a show on Sundays at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. It takes the village, and um, she is always looking for guests. So if you're a parent or if you don't have kids, you can still be on the show either way.
That's
But but she's a I was just on her show yesterday. It was incredible. I had a great time.
right.
And so now we're gonna get into the Did You Know segment.
Let's see.
Getting her glasses on.
I'm ready for you, Kim.
She's like, I'm ready for you to school me, or I need to pass this test to
I'm ready.
graduate.
I'm ready for you, my love. Okay.
Okay. Number one, their self titled debut album was successfully released to European countries in 1997 and later debuted in the US market with the single I Want You Back.
I did know that.
You
I
knew that.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I was a nerd. I want you back then. I want you back. Okay.
So, number two, the group's second album, No Strings Attached, sold over 1 million copies in one day and 2.4 million copies in 1 week, which was a record for over 15 years.
I know that was a record over 15 years, but hello, it's insane. Hello. That's amazing. Okay. All right, Kim. Coming with the straight facts. I see you, boo. Okay. Let's go.
The band completed 5 nationwide concert tours and has sold over 70 million records, becoming one of the best selling boy bands in history.
Wait. I need you to say that a little bit louder for those in the back. They were the what?
The
Record this.
best, the best selling boy bands in history.
Yeah. I I thought that, but I like the fact that you said that. Fun fact, y'all. Selling boy band in history. In sync, y'all. Okay. I did. That's good.
Number four, Bye
Mhm.
Bye Bye is considered NSYNC's signature song.
I knew that. I knew that because everybody knows the dance move. It doesn't matter what it is. Bye 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 bye. Bye. Do you know the dance moves, Ken?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all see. It's the signature song. Everybody, you say in sync. Everybody says bye bye bye. That's good. I didn't know that that was a fact. I just assumed. So that's pretty neat.
So this next one I have is pretty interesting. I don't know if you know this, but I was even stumped on this because of what it is. Um, Backstreet Boys' Howie was responsible for introducing Chris Kirkpatrick to Lou after the two met at a local junior college.
I did not know that.
So
That
basically, the Backstreet Boys' Howie is responsible for Chris getting connected with Lou. So if it wasn't for Howie, of the Backstreet Boys, NSYNC wouldn't have existed. And then, so it's like,
Look at it's Howie's fault. Well, thank you, Howie. I should write Howie a thank you letter, huh? Yeah, we should thank Howie. We should thank him. I'm gonna send him an Instagram post and thank him. Chris was the one with all the braids. You guys remember? He was like the crazy one, the wild child one. More. He was like the wild one.
yeah. So, number 6, Lou Pearlman, who launched NSYNC's career and managed the band along with fellow boy banders Backstreet Boys, was inspired to create boy bands after seeing the success of New Kids on the Block in the early 90s.
Sorry, you know, I'm trying to show no. I did not know that.
You didn't know that?
No.
So, number 7, Chris recruited Joey Fatone after meeting him at Universal Orlando, where they both worked as performers.
I did know that. I did know that they did work for Disney as performers.
Oh, it was Universal Orlando.
Oh, I thought it was Disney. Oh, so I was wrong. I knew it was somewhere in that area, so I was wrong. Okay. All right. Joey.
So, number 8. Originally, the band's 5th member was a singer named Jason Galasso, but he quit shortly after the band formed and was replaced by Lance Bass.
I don't remember that. That is, well, I'm glad they did, because Lance, let's go Lance. He big mad. I know he regrets that for the rest of his life, because he's not NSYNC. I wonder if his name would have messed up the whole name of NSYNC, because their names. Oh, I won't say nothing because of trivia, but we'll get there.
In 1999, NSYNC sued Lou and his record company, Transcontinental, for defrauding them of millions. The lawsuit, which was eventually settled out of court, got NSYNC out of their contract with Lou, Transcontinental, and their label, BMG, allowing them to sign with Jive Records. Lou is now serving 25 years in prison for running a Ponzi scheme. When he is released in 2029, Lou has vowed that he will find the next Justin Timberlake.
I didn't know that he was in jail. I didn't know he was doing 25 years. That's crazy. Kim, you were just stumping all of us. Okay, Kim. Look at Kim Possible. Kim, you did your homework, man. All right, Kim, I see you got Fox and Remy Wolf today and NSYNC, and I thought I was an NSYNC. All right, those are fun facts. All right.
The last one for this segment is NSYNC is an acronym using the last letter of each member's first name: Justin, Chris, Joey, Jason, and JC. So Lance came in, they had to put his name as Lanston, Lance, like Lanceton, in order for the acronym to work.
Yep. I do remember that.
I didn't know that.
Huge NSYNC fan, so I knew that their last name, their last letter, then they had to mess up. They had to mess up Lance's name. They changed his whole last name, or his whole first name. First name for his name to work.
Yeah. All right.
And I would have been like, no, y'all better fix the name. Lanston, that's not my name.
All right. So, on to our final segment. We have Trivia
with Kim Possible. Okay, sorry, Kim, I got excited.
It's okay.
Okay.
So, who was the first member of NSYNC? Was it A. Justin, B. Joey, C. JC, or D. Chris?
It was Chris.
You're correct.
Hello. Hello. I was hanging with the fellas. Well, I was hanging with the ladies in Kim Possible's stream. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't even make that. I need Brooke to help me with the singing because apparently I can't sing. Yeah, Brooke, I need you to take over, sweetheart. All right, go ahead.
Number 2, what was NSYNC's first single on the Billboard Top 100? Was it A. Bye Bye Bye, B. I Want You Back, C. God Must Have Spent a Little More Time on You, or D. It's Gonna Be Me?
God must have spent a little. No, boo. It must. A time on you, right? I got it wrong.
No, it was
I got
God
it
Must
right.
Have. You got it right.
I knew because they were on Disney. Boo boo, they were like this. More time on you, like this, with Mickey Mouse running in the background. On you, and Minnie and Mickey were in the background. I see, yo, you can't tell me nothing. On you.
Okay.
You want me to do the dance for you, Kim? After the show, I'll do the dance for you. I got it.
Which song was the only song to reach number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100? Was it A. It's Gonna Be Me, B. Bye Bye Bye, C. Tearing Up My Heart, or D. Gone?
I'm stuck between it's tearing up my heart or bye bye bye. I feel like it's tearing up my heart. It would tear up my heart if that song didn't go on there. But go ahead, people, help me out. It's tearing up my. I feel like it's that one, but bye 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 was more mainstream. But I'll leave it to Kim. This is the Kim show.
Anybody have any guesses before I reveal the answer?
Is bye 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 or tearing up my heart?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It was actually neither of those. It was It's Gonna Be Me.
I know they lying. Who made her? I don't. I don't like that. I don't like that one.
She's like, I don't like it because you stumped me, Kim.
I got it wrong. I'm competitive. I don't like to be wrong.
It's like, I'm just gonna go change that right now.
Kim, go get another question.
Okay. The last and final question is, which NSYNC member was the first one to find out that Lance was gay? Was it A. Justin, B. Chris, C. Joey, or D. JC?
Ooh, for some reason, I think it's. I would. Joe. I don't know. I would go with Joey. I don't know. I don't know that one. You stumped me. Yo, this you like to fun fact Kim. I would say it was Joey because that's who I would go for. That's who I would tell.
Well, you are correct.
I would, right? Okay.
So you got only one wrong.
Hey, that's like a 80. That's like me still failing. But the champ is here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Maybe we should do another trivia so that way I feel like I got a 90 on my test or something. Like a better score. Like I feel like I failed it. I feel like I did NSYNC wrong. What Christmas song are they known for? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas and happy holiday. You're right, Jessica. Thank you. Got it. Kim, you're so amazing. This is amazing.
What fast food restaurant did they have a CD at?
Say that again.
I said, what fast food restaurant did they have a CD at?
McDonald's.
There you go.
Because I had it.
Me too.
It was that one single.
No, it was like 4 songs, and it had Britney Spears.
Yeah, it had Britney Spears. I hated Britney Spears. It was like a one song, then extras, and it had Britney Spears, and I would skip Britney Spears. I think I still have it. Matter of fact, if I have it, I'm gonna send you the picture. Oh, that is so funny. That is so funny. Oh man, this was perfect, Kim. This is exactly what my soul needed. Oh, I love this show. I loved it. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Of course. Do you want to tell everybody one more time where they can find you?
Hi, everyone. I am Jessica. As you see, I am a whole goofball. You guys can find me every morning, again, with daily affirmations, asking you guys if you guys made your bed in the morning. I do game nights. Thursdays, I do conversations with Jess. So it's Thursdays conversations with Jess. And I am going to try to do verses. What is it? Random verse Fridays, where I'm gonna dress up in a costume and do verses. So nobody's gonna know it's me. I'm gonna have like a whole gorilla suit. I'm gonna have a whole gorilla suit because I'm really shy, believe it or not. See, I'm already comfortable with you, but I'm gonna have a whole gorilla suit and do random verses, but dancing. Then I have my show, It Takes a Village with Jess, which I talk about family, right? I talk about family. Kim Possible was in my show, which thank you so much. I appreciate it. And that's It Takes a Village with Jess every Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time again. And like Kim said, I am going for my top badge. This is my last week going for the running for my last 250. So we'll see if we get my top badge after this. So Kim, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate my friendship with you. And this show is amazing. Anytime, Brooke, thank you so much. I'm going to look up my girl Remy Wolf. I'm actually going to go look her up right now. So thank you once again. I appreciate you, Kim.
Of course. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye. All right, guys. That was Jessica. We just went over NSYNC with her. We had fun. We stumped her. We stumped Brooke earlier with Remy Wolf. And yeah, this I really enjoyed everybody and I hope you guys will come back next week for the show. We have some great guests, and if you would like to be a guest on the show, please DM me on Instagram. It's in my bio at the top. If you click that, it'll lead you to my Instagram. Just favorite me, send me a message, say, hey, I would like to be on Pop Culture Hour, and we'll get you on. So, again, thank you everybody for making this a great show. And thank you to Brooke Falls and to Jessica for coming on and being my guest today. I am super grateful for you two. And I want to thank my gifters. My top gifters of the stream were Brooke Falls at number 1. We've got Jessica at number 2, and we've got Robin at number 3. We've got Brandon at number 4, and we've got Steph at number 5. So thank you again, everybody. I appreciate you all, and I hope you have a good rest of your night. And we'll be back next week with another awesome episode, and I can't wait to show you all who it is, who's going to be on the show. So Uh, until next time, guys, have a good rest of your night, and I will see you next time.